Hey there. You know what day today is? Well, let me see if I can share and give you a clue. Okay, all right, look at this guy, the good-looking guy with the tattoos. So this is Fabian. He joined us on this day in 2022, 2 years ago. So for those of you who are not his friend, I can tell you that he's a lovable, generous guy. Took me a while to figure out if he was real or not. First, he came across as Mr. Suave. Perhaps that was maybe because he's, spent so much time in Argentina, or maybe that's the Latin in him, or maybe that's just the way he is. But now that I've met him a couple times in person, I realize that he's the real deal, genuine and authentic. Fabi's colleagues will say that he's amazing, super friendly, kind, and funny. He makes jokes of every situation, which kind of seems to be part of our culture here. He's also willing to help, which is also definitely part of the fabric of our culture. And he's a giver, which is like the bedrock of our culture. So Fabi's a humble man, although you wouldn't know it if you asked him because he seems very proud, but he's proud but humble. But he's always facing the challenges with a positive attitude. Comfortable to be around, patient, great at explaining things, which is not always common in developers. His superpower, I suppose, would be that he truly focuses on creating user-centric tools. So he's trying to make things easy for the user, easy for the clients. And in fact, one of our clients, Natalie, from National Archives, she loves that he empowers her to make changes on her own without having to depend on a developer. So he's received many kudos from the National Archives Museum for building really great tools for clients. He provides great comfort to clients. Clients will lean on him for his technical expertise and his abilities, ranging from AWS to security patches to urgent content updates. So people like it that they rely on him. The clients also remark about the speed of his response. Being responsive is very important, in fact, extremely important. Most of the clients who contact me looking for a new developer, a new agency, they complain that in their current situation, their vendors and their developers are just not responsive. And so Fabi makes us look good because he's so quick to respond. His other superpower might be his ability to adapt to different teams and different projects without jeopardizing quality. I had the privilege of working him just recently, in fact, just right now, as a matter of fact, on another project. And we quickly realized that the work that we were asked to do could be easily automated. It was really tedious work. And so he worked with a couple of the other developers, with Ricardo and some of the other folks, to really kind of engineer and devise a way to basically automate and accelerate the migration of this data. And so, I mean, that ingenuity and that ability to just like jump in a new project and adapt without, the whole form, storm, norm, perform phases of team, makes him a really valuable asset. So, and people also say that he's great at estimating because he considers not only the actual technical solution, but different possible potential scenarios, and also the things around the technical solution, like, QA and communications and demonstrations and things like that. So, I'd say that he's a great resource, although I don't like to use the word resource with people because we consume resources, we use resources, and I don't want to be accused of using people. So I would really kind of more like to refer to him as a partner because he shares our same goals and our same values. So please help me in congratulating Fabi on his anniversary, and I'll see if I can kill this recording without stumbling around too much like an old man.